This is barrier that can expand with every new day. The resources inside are limited, so I had to mine them. What is necessary by non-standard methods? For example, wait for the rain so the beds can grow. And in order to get water I use boiler. The first mine of stone is due to creepers, and this list can be continued for a long time. In this video, I survived 100 days in the barrier in Minecraft Hardcore. Press 150 likes under this video and subscribe to the channel because most of the viewers watch videos without subscription. The first day I was burned in this stream, and like a real Minecraft guy started digging stone with my hands. I'm tired, and it's on in the middle of the day. Alright, I can still put blocks for myself. The borders have become wider. I've been waiting for this all day. Of course it didn't give me anything special, because there is nothing to do here. Maybe these horses won't come to me? There is no mine under me. Once again, I can only wait for the expansion of the world, because there is absolutely nothing to do at the bottom. Oh my god, it's like a breath of fresh air. 1, 2, okay, nothing fell out. I can't hear here either. Maybe I somehow lured this house here, but how? What a scam. I've dug all the way down to the deep shell and found something interesting. During this day I mined a lot of deep shell and stone, not noticing at all that the next day has come. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, I don't really know how it will help me now, and I actually heard a zombie somewhere. I never thought that I would redress in rotten flesh. So far, only a small area is available to me. I have already understood what can be done with that. I dig out all the blood that I can. Most will spawn on these platforms at night, and here I'll be able to loot at least some zombie food. I know it's not so delicious, but who cares? The first platform is done, now the second one is ready, and the night has come. Honestly, I can't even say, will it help me or not? But we'll wait. Now I'm trying to get a closer look at the nearest tree. Otherwise, I think that I won't cut it down for sure. No one appeared on the platform at night. But the most interesting thing that there's a creeper. He's already close to me. Oh no, I could have blown up the creeper next to the stone. One poke literally, and I'm a corpse, trying to kill zombies from a distance. 2 pieces of rotten flesh they caved for me now. What I'm going to do about that? Okay, now we have first seats. I also thought it would be the right solution to make an additional room underground. I'm going down to check if anyone appeared. Okay, empty. Like in my heart. Also, I made a dangerous movie now. Guys, come here. That's right, thank you, thank you. Really? 3 cows? This day makes me very happy because these cows are worth their weight in gold. Since I have 3 cows, I think I will eat one. Meat. No. I actually had a lot of meat before. I haven't been down for a very long time, and just being honest, I'm a little creepy. I now know if there is Creeper or some other guy like Kanye West. I don't really know how many blows still need to be struck. It doesn't see me at all. But I hear something very scary. In this pitch darkness I dig for the sounds. I already noticed something interesting. Oh my god, I found the birds. That's incredible. Because now all my efforts will go uphill. I'm coming back later. Okay, this is what I haven't seen before. I have 4 fences and now I can make some kind of animal enclosure. In the morning I have a health for hearts. Here I need some tactic. Now I have a new trap. I don't believe that I can get these 2 sweet blacks. I think that the most correct solution is to make a workbench of these tough sticks. Now I need somehow to find the creeper and blow him down. In order to get as much stone as possible, we need to lure him so that he goes down. Great, that's what I need. Okay, 2 stones, so definitely have 10 pieces. I'm actually happy because now I'm creating my first pickaxe. Now I can mine blocks and even coal. I'm using pickaxe as economically as possible, because I need to get iron and other resources. Mining my first iron, I place a workbench here. Op. And since there is such a zeal here, I try to put the cows into the corral. Great, we're going to shove this cow. The most rational waste of iron now is to make some armor. But of course it's not enough for me. Oh my god, this really happens? That's a real beauty. I have problems with food, so I need to do something with that. Returning to the spots. Here I found a piece of iron. Actually, the best solution now is to dig in the cave. I hope to get to the water now because it will be very useful. Meanwhile, the world has become wider. That means that I can go back and get a couple of birds. While I was digging in the cave in search of water, I realized that the pickaxe is not worth wasting. 3 blocks under my control. I'm coming to the surface. It's time to kill them because maybe I'll get carrots or potato, rotten flesh, and text for that. The third cow appears. Somehow I make sticks out of the planks. I craft some hoe. For the experiment I decided to plow the land and plant seeds and hammer them right away with bone meal. I don't know if I can do this. It turned out. It's probably a really dumb decision, but I'm crafting a cauldron while it's raining, and I hope the water drips into that. I think that the sword will definitely come in handy for me. That's a really good boot. In the meantime, I really hope for this cauldron. The zombie apocalypse seems to have come today, so I decided to use it to get some shreds. Because in the future I will be able to craft a bed out of them, and I'm generally silent about the bone fish and root. I just noted that I had a potato so. Which in general I should say, a new day has come and very soon I'll be able to cut it down the first tree. The advantage of the baller, that is as soon as it filled I will be able to make crops for myself and start fishing, which makes life doubly easier for me. I thought next to this mine might appear in another one, but I accidentally found Lazarus. Thanks to the Enderman who steals gravel, I found an arrow. They jumped out of the hole again. I made a stop and used it to the chest. The rain didn't help me and the baller didn't fill up in the ends. Almost this face didn't fry me at all. I'm going down in order to find more zombies, to get something to eat. Fight by accident the iron begins to dig here. I would make the most primitive farm mobs now, but my pickaxe will break soon. I think there is not a best solution right now. The only thing that is good right now is the rain, which gives me new hopes. I'm really impressed that the seeds are still growing, most likely during this rain. So I will try to expand now. Let's see what happens. We're expanding this whole business. 5 pieces of fat, 3 of them I'll spend on the bread.
Nice.
I have enough iron to trim a sheep, so I can craft a bed for myself in the future. Llama territory has become available, so I'll make some ordinary house here. At least higher than that, Adams. And the seeds are grown, look at that. And the cow has grown too, it's time to eat that. I decided to spend 2 ground on scissors to do that. Goodbye, pickaxe. Oh, okay, not yet. The rain is over, and as you can see the ground is already starting to drying out. That certainly is not super cool news for me, because I have nothing to eat at all. But at least, this time I have 3 pieces of beef. Perhaps iron. I'm ready to spool wool on armor here. 3 pieces of wool is still occupied by inventory, so I'll make myself a den like this. I just killed the skeleton and you won't believe, guys, the boy just fell out of him. Okay, now his friends has come. I don't know why I didn't take it earlier. I'm just listening to all of this and having some kind of panic. While I'm digging, I'm mentally thinking, did you put a like or not? The only problem with this skeleton, I don't think it was a risk. Let's go back and now we'll eat and then back again. I grown it though, they have almost grown. Hop, well fed and I'm happy right now. I think I'm about to drop a records. No, won't fall out. Just look at how many blocks here. 12 pieces in my pocket. There's even food. Wow, a deck all the way here. Why do I omit everything but iron? Finally, there is also some kind of strange mine here. In fact, after looking super carefully, I still found the water. I'm really glad for that because I can pick it up right now. Okay, that was a deception because there is a barrier right there. And the sheep have grown wool. That is worth picking up. All the iron has melted down. We need a new pick. And the remains of the armor. I don't think of something earlier. Here I can make a temporary farm. Because there is access to water. I don't know how fast it will grow here, but just the fact that I have found iron now. I'm crafting a shovel and cleaning up all this diarrhea that I built before. I'm doing it all because tomorrow is a very important day for me. I spent the burst on sticks and I want to make the touches now. And here we go, now I have a lot of more of them. And I don't have to run around with the one with my hands. And I also use them here for the growth to continue. That means that I can make water normally or I can't. Oh, I can, okay, congratulate me for this, guys. The most important thing right now is to get seedlings from that. I'm bringing the fan back to life. This is how the real hell looks like. I still have 28 logs, whatever I would say. I've been waiting to put it all for a very long time. It's time to pick up this wool, now you can sleep. Something new. So, the seed line is gone. I think it's worth it spending night like that. In fact, if you tell me that I was stupid with this tree, you'll be right. At first it was necessary to wait for the moment, when the borders will open completely for this tree, so I can pick up this seedling. Despite the fact that it was really stupid decision to make a more suitable bed. I'll break it all down. I want to go down to the skeletons. Okay, no, they will probably come to me. Wow, thanks. I went down to the cave now in order to find the skeleton. Thanks to them I want to forget the harvest. Why not to make civilized steps? I have a very little food, so I'll sleep now and the tree will be able. Whoa, apple! There's no words, only emotions. The ceiling is here. Maybe from here something fell out to me. I now made the steps, I completely forgot about them. In general, I would like to find skeletons in a good way, but as you can see only zombies appear. She was sheared first, and now we kill. I had iron and wood, which meant that I could craft a shield, and now we're going to sleep. I generally want to go down in order to light up the caves, so I'll be quite sure to look for ore. Okay, here's 2 creepers. Seriously? I don't know, but in this world somehow too many mobs spawn. I have now gone down to the very mine. I managed to light it up a little. I'm also going to slime chunk, because a lot of slugs will spawn. There's a lot of ore left here. Okay, now I'm really happy that I get a lot of bones. I craft an extra chest and put it all together. The tree has already grown, and we grown the second one. Sticks fell out of the witch. I don't even know the sticks were falling out of them. Everything has grown here. I spent golds on golden apple. It's time to get trees soon. I was already afraid that I wouldn't get that, but from this harvest now I have certain pieces of wheat. To be honest, I don't really like this cave, so now I will transfer the animals. Your day has come, guys. Okay, you will live here, and these guys are here. I will also deal with the transfer of this bed, and that's it, and even naughty there is here. We'll multiply calves and make bread. As you can see guys, I just up a little, so just second look better now. Goodbye. While here life goes, I'm going to try my luck to find diamonds, because I haven't met any in all of this time. In general, I have prepared the bucket for lava. I had to sacrifice the golden apple. I can't believe that. It's impossible at Dax through 3 blocks, but it's a case from this deposit. I can't believe that there was a difference of several blocks here. While I'm digging and still diamonds, I'm thinking that I need to make a cup, but I don't have any cane at all. It means that I returned to the surface here, a giant tree has grown. The first diamond crafting is a pickaxe, the second is a sword. In the meantime, I'm taking the tower out of chest, because as always there is nowhere to put everything. I'm going back to the trap now. We fill in the whole thing. It feels like obsidian has become more purple, or it seems to me. There are 20 pieces. The portal will be standing somewhere here. The trees won't made, and in general the buildings that I want to make. Going for the bones. I had to run a little more to find them. Just found it nearby. More also filled the first chest. Whoa, the second chest is serious. No, well, that's for sure, no one will believe me. As a result I got the whole forest. Probably now I'm so tired of chopping it all down. Now I have enough wood, just to start making at least some kind of house. And at first you need to decide where it will stand. 3-4 I continue to close everything here. I don't know what I can do, but I do it. As always as my soul says. In fact, I don't remember what day it is. I'm just starting now to build something. Let's put the lights on, and I think some sleep will not hurt. I don't want to put it on the stove. I also want to do something cool from behind. But so far they're just such a log bird. In general is already cool, what no volume is present. And this swamp, where did it come from here? Whoa, there will already be a ceiling here. To make everything beautiful, I duplicate from this side to this. Here such a thing turn out at night, as it looks very strange to me now. I haven't decided what to do with it yet. By the evening it looks much better. Do you also sleep under the stairs? Just add all sorts of little things by the type of doors touches. He will be askance to the second floor. Or for example, let there be a balcony here. I don't want to omit one very important point as this painting in this place. In general, it's very good. Now I can make a pass as well. And I'll move the trunks. I want to transform a lot of things here. And I will build a mill near the farm now. Leveling up and planting everything back. You can finally start building on the whole. This is like the foundation. Looks good now. But it still needs to be finalized. Also he's walking in such a good boots. Whoa, what a meeting! You definitely won't fall asleep here now, so be it. Someday I will cover this whole territory to the end. It seems to me there is someone superfluous here. Return to diversify the birds. Here I will already add the things. But especially here I would like to see a windmill. I would leave it in that way, but I don't like the way it looks. There's all sorts of little tricks here. It's time to cut down the things. I'll deal with the inside part later, because once again I want to pump the cow-shit sheep. This is the third time. While technical work is gone here, the guys can be released. I counted the blocks here, and it turns out that this bed needs to be expanded into 2 blocks for symmetry. I'm cloning this whole case here. My house hasn't burned down right now. I get the foliage because I want to decorate the barn in the same way as the house and the mill. Add something like this. We will also lay a pass. Guys, we're getting high. Well, the cow shit will be here. We need to align it a little more. Also, I like how this relief looks. The cow shit will be slightly more generally different from the sheep. Here I want to make the roof out of the slabs already. Well, this looks interesting. And it will also be interesting to look at my dream. There are already not enough plates. In general, it turned out very well. I didn't expect that through. It would seem nothing special. Here it is here and here. Well, it's like you have a luxury row, but you don't have much space, but I think it's cozy. I will add the last touch, but in general, it's high time to fence off the crops. And here I will add an additional passage to the mill. I used to collect flowers, they'll be useful to me now. I found an inhalation perfectly. I can make dyes from them and turn everything into orange. We make orange wool out of this, and carpets are already made of orange wool. Oak slabs I think will be prettier. You probably already guessed what I want to do. I want to make the most primitive scarecrow. Heads, hands here. We also need threads. I place them like this and put a carp on them. Still I rearranging it and place it here. I also want to put composters everywhere, for example here. I'll break obsidian for a long time, but you can put a like under this video in 1 second. This creature has now made a mistake. From this northern puddle sea we will make some kind of pounds. I poured the river like a woman who watched me with the webcam. Well, now it looks more realistic and fun. I exchanged all the dirt for cobblestone. Now I need the stone is decorated as follows. How that even so? What is 22 minutes now again an hour? From select the necessary buttons. Well, the bird actually sound. There is such a small cozy little territory here with plant and boost. Whoa, I grow up so fast. Clean the grass here. I want to make even more barrels and add them somewhere here. I leave it like this for now. Something a lot of raiders. The time has come for the portal. Now I'll put it somewhere here. I forgot that I have a fire rods. I will ancient the local gypsy slave laser because I don't have any sand at all. And now about these guys who are constantly banging on my door. Maybe there is sand somewhere here, or maybe here. It's a bad idea to go down anywhere without a shield at all. In a good way, I always want to find a reed, but I find the billion creepers. And the bad forwards. In short, there is no sand here. I wanted to go down not only for him. No wonder I start digging on a random. I like that. This is not. I don't even know that there is such a giant room open up to me. There is nothing here at all. This is from the category of rented an apartment cheaper. Oh my, that's right. This is also a very good find right now. There are no diamonds yet, but I'm still glad that I find them. They all had a great flight. No. At random is always good. I can go down straight to hell. Yeah, of course it was in the vein. Oh yeah. It's impossible. I explain now why you saw 2 skeletons. I'm breaking this hole now. There will be a skeleton here. And this is like this. Yes, it can be, but it's still a resident of a sucker who can be cured. I have 22 irons and I got 2 more name tags. Okay, maybe it will still be useful to us for reproduction. I really don't remember if it's possible to breed such guys. But as the great people used to say, trying is not torture. While I was standing here Manson, I also heard a zombie with a chicken. Let me remind you that I don't have them on the territory. Iron is not enough for me, apparently not fate. I hear sounds from that room. Oh, an unexpected find. But there is Spooner here and he's unfortunately behind the barrier. Whoa, he was here. Rescue plan. It's good that I had pumping seeds. I don't even ask her about that. While I was digging, I found another zombie resident. I don't even know where to go to save my chicken or heal the residents. However, I have already dug up the iron. We do this and then this. Hope and the scam plan worked. I don't even know where to leave you yet, so I'll probably go to the mill. A new pickaxe is needed, and this will not be superfluous here. Put an anvil, put down the firewood. There will be an awesome entrance to the mine. Here the roof is about the same as that of the cow sheet. Now I also need a light dust. Still, the path with the backlight looks better. Need a ladder. I will use it to go down into the mine. I return to my girlfriend to check on her, and here I'm leveling everything up because I'm going to build a mob farm here soon. I particularly collected the trunk. I didn't kill slimes for nothing because I have guests, so the missing elements for the farm have arrived, and these 2 onions I will now connect. Build up here on 22 blocks height, and rooms I needed it here. I pour water from them, the last elements are to remove the lights in, and the mob soup is ready. I also got a zombie resident, and give him a nickname. I locked him in this room so that he wouldn't disappear in the future. Then I thought about how I could cure him. I don't have a potion, but I do have a witch that I can cure him, so I came home for apples. I put her on the trolley so it'll be easier for me to mess with her, but now needs to come up with a plan. I have a resident that I think to bring to this witch. I need to do everything extremely quickly because she starts throwing her stuff. I came up with another option to send the witch to the resident. For such moves I will need power rails and maybe levers. There are extremely many buffs from skeleton, namely enchant drop sound. That's why I want to fix them now, and in the end make this. Well, who will even thought that I have so many buffs in my chest from the strength of 3. This kind of craft will be very good. I also want to pick up the buckets, just in order to make stocks of milk in case what I want. Now we need to go right down. Milk, but we also get married, just in case, and here you need to add power rails. Chick. Now the most dangerous thing is to put them somewhere here, but we must try. Nice, it worked for me. Now the witch is right in front of a zombie resident. I completely forgot that there's a head here. Okay, I already regenerated my HP, so let's try. She doesn't show weakness potions anyway, so I understand that. Personally, I did something wrong because this team doesn't work. The borders have expanded many times, and the nearest trees I see only there, including sand with which I can make flags. I want to make cooler fixtures, and I'll take away more of any internal decor to make a cool portal. I remember that there are piglins in hell, and I have gold. After trading with them, you can knock out the flags with water. We still need to stock up on gold things, I completely forgotten about them. He dropped me a bottle of water. I didn't come here to trade for nothing, here's another one coming up. New iron shoes are great. There are also fire resistant potions. You my friends are trading very well, I see. And already too. Wow, you decided to take a walk? Finished playing. The bees didn't come here for nothing. I have noticed for a long time that there's a bee nest here. I'm going to need a spider eye right now, sleeping, and take the mushroom safely in the cave. I'm throwing all this stuff here. While the borders were expanding, I want to finish unfinished business. I want to add the slanters. In my opinion, the alcor is important part of any decor. Here are the barrels, and hey, I will do it in a similar way, a little bit before. I also been waiting to build some giant decorative tree. I moved the tree and made the branches. Now I need somehow to put the foliage beautifully. All sorts of fences and buttons. I want to make the roofs more cool, so I'm opting. How the vegetation fits so nice. The hive has finally become available to me, and also give me this. Now I'm making a temporary apiary. Hop hop, bees, I build you a whole house. The border has expanded, and there's a lot of different flowers. After a while it would grow to 5. I didn't have to wait long, and now the hive is already full. We collect the honeycombs as follows. From this I have crafted a beehive and place it here. Multiply guys, and bottles here. There's a bonfire from below. Now a jar with the right mouse button. Let me explain why I need these flakes of honey. I can turn this bottle of honey into sugar, and with the help of the spider eye and the mushroom that I collected, I can make a pickled Thai. Oh yeah, see that without the cane. Now I can make a weakness potion, and with the help of gunpowder I'll make it explosive. Well, now we revive the villager. Rise up. And here is the second one. Get that? In the meantime I will think of the way we will return. I remember that the way up was not far from here. Well, get out of here. Don't bull around, man. One bed, two bed, and the second layer of the fence. This bro has already been cured too. I'm checking all the holes now, so there is no infection appears here. Corn has not been harvested for a very long time. Now we can let you out. Great, he generally goes by himself. He's such a smart guy. Go to sleep, my friend. I will skip this call right now. Well, it will be more difficult now. Especially for him, I'm making a passage to the stairs. Coming out, it really pisses me off that they get stuck or go back, that's the only way there. And here it is. We're especially on the edge of the block, so that we rise like this and broke it all. This is definitely the exploitation of my work. There's no doubt that it looks so beautiful. But maybe you'll go see your friends? Okay, if you don't want it in a good way, then it'll be a bad way. Let's fly. Bumps. Love and favor me, but I have new problems. I don't think I can buy enchanted books because I don't have a department. And for the department I need a paper that I can make. So I thought to take my time with the professions and multiply them for now. Don't sleep. On you and on you. Just in case. Now I plant a garden here next to the villagers. While the villagers are thinking there, I continue to decorate the portal. Guys, I agree with you that it looks like a piece of shit now. The little villager has already appeared. Next time I'll try to find the paper, because it's a very difficult task in such a world. I really need to increase the yield. To get at least some emeralds, I'll start selling weight. We grow, we collect, we plant, and everything is new. Okay, this is enough for me. The best is to collect potatoes, because from it more drops out. I haven't been doing cows for a long time. One of you is going to get a new profession for me. Potatoes with discount, 16 emeralds. I really need to make this place wiser. In the morning an iron golem has appeared. That's the lake here. And what else pleases me is the sand. Of course I don't think I need this right now, but I get it anyway. Now my task is to warm up new villagers. Therefore I craft a blacksmith stable. Damn, it's spicy to spend emeralds on this of course. We spent everything we can. Still have to buy this one too. Well, now I can buy a diamond next and a shovel for 1 emerald. Efficiency I connect and get desserts. Pickaxe for strength too will not be superfluous. Damn, what did I just do? I can also sell pumping, just here everything has grown. Here, 35 pieces. This crafting of the melting farm fence makes me mad, but we don't waste time in a way. In the very beginning of survival, this armor was very useful and now I'm just throwing it away. That's what a pump ship for. I built such an additional structure. Helmet and Kairas, now needs 39 more emeralds. 39 so far has not worked out, but it's almost a diamond set. I don't like that the villagers live there, and here is a great territory to build some houses, and just to make a more beautiful apiary. But let's take it in order. First here are the shoes. Now roughly understand what I want to build. That's why I'm preparing everything I need. I move the apiary somewhere here. Now I'm start building something cool. Kinda these walls, I'm removing these blocks, and foliage will come in handy now. Now it looks like a Shrek house. In order to have more space here, I place the glass forwards on the block. Now I'll make the entrance and exit from this side. Let's take the flowers and plant them here. You beekeeper. We put from the bottom of the fence. Good guys. It can already be destroyed because I can call it in the apiary when I have it. Well, the best as always. In the portal I just want to make everything simple and beautiful. I'll make stone bricks. Such a place with the portal looks much better already, but I'll close the stone runs more naturally. I'll level it up here. I can even imagine how big this building should be to fit all the villagers. You can even build some kind of training tent here and put all the villagers behind the fence. Here like this. Through vines and arranged lighting. This one came by himself. Now throw it back to the guys. Well done. Now I'm doing this way. The first one is ready. We need more boats. These guys have already found their purpose, so I'll probably leave them here. We're taking the second one there as well. I actually think that I stay without sweet later, because they take everything for themselves. Well done guys, we arrived. Oh, you got cats. I think you have chosen the wrong place. Now I have an idea. Whoa, really? There's a golem has spawned because there's a lot of villagers here. But come on, you write in the comments how such a picture can be called. Before I start releasing, I'll do everything here in beauty. I'll return the beds, now I'll put some decor. It looks like this. Now I'm sure that they will not be able to escape, so we release them. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. And the garden here so they can multiply. Still, it was not an easy task to relocate all the villagers here. For guys who did not have enough beds, we put them in a row. Well, we remove this and remove this. Now I can destroy this nest so it does not take up space. I would like to cover the territories even more, so there is no such a thing like that. A very beautiful window. Let's sleep. My hat is still not a diamond. 25 emeralds and I have a cooler hat. Where to hell? Take that. There's a lot of butchers divorced here. Let's put one composter. I had to release the villager. I think it's useless, so I'm going to break all the barrels now. Now we're selling again. I'm buying the cap. Full set. You'll like under this video, so go down and don't forget to check that. Everyone, bye bye.